to tell everybody what's going on. Where is in New Jersey? And so I'm glad that we recorded early. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with a new video. I forgot the time of the essence. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day. I hope you guys had a great week, by the way. You know, please start this video off by clicking that thumbs up button. If you're watching us for the first time, please make sure that you click that subscribe button. Also, to everybody, please share our videos. Share it to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, or wherever you like to share our videos. Now, there's one thing that I would like every Scorpion Show watcher to do. Now, when I post on Instagram, I know when I ask for topics, everybody needs topics, right? I want you to talk about this. I want you to talk about that. Then I be like, I post a picture of us and the new video. When I say new video, the link is in the bio. Tag somebody. Why only like 2 people tag people? What I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go over there when this video is up, which is now. I want y'all to go to Instagram at The Scorpion and tag 2 or 3 of your friends. Like, let everybody know that you watching The Scorpion Show. You know, don't be ashamed to say you watch The Scorpion Show. So, you know, that's my little rant for that. Also, Blackout Weekend, July 15th through the 17th. Get your tickets. You can order your tickets on PayPal or you can pay at the door. Tickets are still $25. You can send your $25 payment to sweetandgreetc@gmail.com via PayPal.com. It's all inside the More Info box. All of our social media links, our face, everything is in the More Info box. So, we're going to get on with this video. By the way, we're only making one video this week. Well, one big video. And I don't know if they're that long because it's not a lot of topics. But, I just found out that the Bad Boy reunion tour is actually a go. Now, we know like a couple months ago that there was supposed to be this Bad Boy concert for Biggie Smalls. You know, everybody's going to get together. And like last year, they was talking about this tour, but nothing came into fruition. So they had a little unofficial tour with Lil Kim and them. Let me turn this off because they might be making a call coming in. So Lil Kim and them, like she was here at the Chorus Center, and I said, no, this can't be did it because we talking about Bad Boy. They're gonna be like at least at the Wells Fargo. Yeah, bitch. At the Wells Fargo Center. So I wake up this morning, Brandon and Dennis talking about, yeah, we want to get these tickets to the Bad Boy tour or not. I didn't know what they was talking about, you know, I thought they was playing or whatever. So then Mikkel comes in here while we getting the notes together and tell me that this is the actual thing. So I'm like, you're home all the time. How the fuck you ain't up? Well, I didn't know. Nobody hit me up or nothing. Ain't nobody say talk about the Bad Boy reunion. So ain't nobody say nothing. So I'm going around like Googling and I'm just excited because like everybody that was like a star on Bad Boy in the 90s are on this tour. So of course we got Puff Daddy, Lil Kim, Mace, Faith Evans, Mario Winans, 112, Total, Carl Thomas, The Lots, and French Montana. Now, you know, he's not really part of the 90s Bad Boy, but I don't know nothing, I can't say nothing bad about him because I don't know his music, none of that stuff, but I hope he's just probably like the opening act because I just want to see, I'm going to be there. I'm going to this tour. And they're coming to Philly September 23rd. And yeah, something that I'm upset about is that I just found out about this and tickets going to sell tomorrow. So you know that this show is going to sell out probably in like 1 or 2 days. Probably less than that. Because everybody has been hyped for this. This is something that we all wanted to see. And it's like, it's fucking here. Like, I'm all here for this. And, you know, they're coming to all cities. Columbus, Cincinnati, Chicago, Kansas City, Detroit, Baltimore, New York, Toronto, Atlanta, Miami, Tampa, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Nashville, Charlotte, Washington, Philly, Boston, New York, Vegas, Glendale, Arizona, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Oakland, California. And I'm going to have to try to at least go to 2 dates. But most likely I'll be at the one in Philly. Because I can't give all my money, can't be spending all my money just for Bad Boy. And you know Beyonce's coming back in late September. So that's just going to be, you know, the thing. You know, it's just, I'm really happy. I'm happy. That really, like, sparked up my day. Because, you know, I haven't really talked about, I'm sorry. Oh, Little Kim's on this tour too, right? Yes. And it doesn't say selected dates. It say okay. And she needs to be on tour. Somebody's tour. Okay, no shade, okay. But come on, like you the queen bee. When she were now somebody take pictures. You know, I'm not to remember. Okay, now listen, I'm not gonna go in her face. I'm just gonna say it is what it is. It is what it is.
And she's gonna slay.
Yes, that's still right. That's
little Kim.
No matter what she looks like, that's right. Okay. Because Aretha, big or small, bitch, that's still the queen. All right, so you want to give her that respect.
Better tell me. Big or small, doesn't matter.
But I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm fired up. Now I don't know all the rapping parts, but I know
just to be
with that. Yes, what I'm getting chills thinking about it. Like with that moment,
little Kim
to me, oh my God, Maze, Mario Winans, 112 total. All time is the locks, top line, all of Can't fake that little Kim is on this tour, and you know they can't stand each other. Don't be surprised if they open up the show with prayer. Then nothing don't pop off, because you know, especially in New York, y'all gonna go crazy out there. And I don't even know about no fights. Let's come together and honor a bad boy, okay? And I don't need none of the acts about how fucking rip them off. You're lucky to be on this tour, okay? Y'all babies people. And all of 112, Kima, Keisha, and Pam better be there. And I'm not talking about Kima, Keisha, and Sam. Hey, Pam!
What about Candy?
No, Candy Golden Knights. She can't even get this. No, that's escape. Latasha. Tiny, Latasha, another Laura, and Candy.
Listen, Donna.
It must have been two Latashas. I forgot. Well, listen, Donna. But listen, the Bad Boy Tour officially kicks off August 25th. Please get y'all tickets.
Come to Philly. Come to the Philly show.
Let's come straight to Philly.
Yes, September 23rd.
And then you know we got Powerhouse right here.
I don't know nobody's Powerhouse.
Philly gonna be there. It depends who's gonna be there. I might go to Powerhouse.
Who's gonna pay for my ticket?
Hey,
I gotta pay for this ticket and another VIP.
You might have to interview Game Michelle again to get back in there, you know? Because you know we got it for free. No, we didn't. But we just wait. They gave the bad say go ahead. Yeah, they made us wait. Yeah, they made that. Yeah, she didn't make us wait. They got her shot. They got it. I mean, her lot there's so much to put on their wait. Well, I mean, that was 3 years ago. I know Kay Michelle still love her. And Kay Michelle is coming back to Philly July 21st, I believe.
I told her to she was going to go show. I didn't see that one thing. Because the guy took forever to come and get us.
Yes, they took forever
to come and get us.
But that's all right. We was in there, and we saw the glimpse of Chris Brown and his comeback. And Chris Brown did a great job. And I'm not saying Chris Brown.
Then I got a picture with August Alsina.
Yeah, you was there, did you?
He came to Michelle's dressing room. Remember, he came in there.
And I didn't know who he was. I don't think. I said, okay. You know, I don't know. So, on Tuesday night, Mariah Carey was on Watch What Happens Live with Bravo. I'm Bravo Andy. I always call him Bravo Andy. With Andy Cohen. And let me tell y'all, Mariah Carey is one of the best people to watch on television. Because she is good. Yes, she is good TV. She is good TV.
But I mean, not when she's singing. When she's tipsy.
Now, I'm not going to go. See,
no, I'm not being shaken when I say now she's singing, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people may think, oh, she's good TV when she's singing. No, she's good TV when she's not singing, too.
Yeah. That's how her personality is everything, okay? I knew she already had a drink before Andy gave her. Oh, yeah, but she tell me, I don't know what this is. Like, she already started off like this. What is this? She took a sip and wasn't feeling it, but she was like, bitch, you offered it to me, I'm going to drink it. And, you know, they kick things off talking about her new show, which is called Mariah's World. It's coming on later this year or next year.
What is it, a reality show?
It's a reality show, an 8-episode miniseries on her life before the tour or during the tour and things like that. And I'm excited to see Mariah Carey because I know there's that moment. And she's going to be throwing shade and a whole bunch of stuff. And, you know, the main thing, she talked about a lot of stuff. She talked about her little feud with J-Lo, even though she never said J-Lo's name. She basically is saying, we might say hi, but I don't know her. And I don't know her because we don't have conversations. And we've never had a conversation. So I don't know
Let me
her.
tell you something. I loved when she broke it down that way.
Yeah.
Because for the longest time, you're like, wait, we all know who J-Lo is.
Yeah.
And basically, Mariah has been bamboozling all of us. All of us. For all these years. Because for the longest time, we thought that she was really being shady. But she really wasn't. She broke it down and said, no, I know who she is. Of course I know who she is. But I don't know her. We don't know each other. And she broke it down like people are under the impression that these celebrities, everybody knows each other. And she's like, no, we don't know each other.
Yeah.
And it's true.
I don't know
her. Just like and I loved it so much because I was asked this question a few times in the past, and I think it came off a little shady, and it wasn't meant to be shady. But Mariah basically said what I was trying to say in the past. I was asked a few times in the past, do you know this certain blogger? No, I don't know them. Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. Everybody, why? No, you don't get it. I don't know them. I know their show, but I don't know them. And that's what Mariah was saying about J-Lo. Of course I know her. I just don't know her. All we did is said, hi and bye, and kept it moving. And Mariah Carey,
I'm very forgetful.
and according to her, the one I've never met, I'm very forgetful. But I never met you. But I love the shade. Mariah Carey is up there with Aretha Franklin when it comes to shade. Mm-hmm. She's a part of that old school.
Yeah, she's paved the way to be that way. I mean, she's paying her dues.
Yes, Mariah
to be that.
Yeah. And a lot of people were like, oh, Mariah, but you, this, that, and the third. And even the question about Nicki Minaj, give me 3 words. And then she asked him, well, can you say 3? Say nice things to her, can you?
And then about fix that too. I've never seen it, and I won't comment on it. Yes, Mariah. Like you gave me everything on Tuesday night on Watch What Happens Live, and you just need to be on TV more often. Do some more interviews. I know you complain about the lighting and stuff, but listen, it's all right, Mariah. Nobody's looking at your good side of your bad side. Right. I still think you look the same. Something I do notice is that I know she get her thing, but I can see it. Like I really can see it. But other than that, Mariah, you're good. You're good, and I can't wait to see your show. Because I don't think I'll be making it to Vegas to see you. But maybe if you come to Atlantic City, I might take that trip.
Oh, come to Philly.
Yeah, she gotta have a tour to go to Philly. So what was this bad thing I had? I must have bad. What is bad that I didn't write? I don't know. So last night was the season finale of Empire for season 2. It was really good, and I do notice that I really have to watch TV shows in my room by myself. I can't watch it. I can't watch it with all the foolishness. Because Richard was going off last night. I just like, you know what, Jeremy? I'll go upstairs. I'll go upstairs. I can't do it.
And y'all wonder why I don't watch TV shows here.
Well, here. And once I watch Love and Hip Hop on Monday,
and fucking Burr. And fucking Burr. She's not here.
So in this video,
when she was on our last video. And fucking Burr is a key fucking kid. When his niece Amber, when shows like Love and Hip Hop come on, she gets into it. And some of y'all noticed it on Snapchat when I posted it on it. It's funny because your sister Nina, Amber's mom, is always fucking talking. Yeah. Interrupting things. So, every time something happened on the show, we would all start talking. And Amber would still be into the show. And then before you knew it, she'd be like, I can't fucking there! Just every so often she was, and it wasn't a joke instead, she was dead serious. And of course, I was the only one that would break out and start laughing. And she would always say, it's not fucking funny.
She knows Stevie J, he's a fucking fool. And Johnson, I don't know why.
Yes,
like that's all that he does.
Yes. The minute somebody say something, she's still talking. What kind of dress she got on? I don't like that dress. And they still fighting. You talking about the damn dress. want to hear that. And so Amber gets.
I taught you how to do it, okay?
You prepare them for all that lies ahead. Help them go further with the protection of life insurance from New York Life. Get started today.
Still fighting. You talking about a damn trap. I want to hear that. And so Amber gets so mad. She starts talking. She's sitting there. She's like, I can't fucking hear.
It's a hot ass mess.
You gotta be here, y'all. If you think that I over-exaggerated, well, y'all should already know by now. I'm looking at my Snapchat.
They should bring the people's couch to my house when.
Wait, this is my mom. Like, that's who she was. Oh, she hung up.
I don't know why.
Okay, go ahead.
So, on Empire last night, it was a season 2 finale, and it was really good. Like, it kept my attention. You know how last year's season finale, it was long. On this one, they really got to the point of what's going on. We seen Lucius go visit Breezy in jail, tell a big lie, have her record a track. Jamal is recovering, and they want Jamal to sing at the wedding. We meet the family not really into the bullshit. The wedding never happens. Boo Kitty was trying to kill herself because the feds was like, you're going to have to testify against Lucius. And she's like, I'd rather kill myself than snitch. So she's sitting on the ledge, and what's her name comes out crying. What's her name? Cookie. She's crying because she don't want to see a nigga jump off this fucking ledge. And it's so scary because, bitch, when you hit that ground from that high, your body's just going to go every fucking year. And she's like, you can't kill the baby. And Lucius is like, but the job, he did not care. He was like, no, wait just 2 more days to kill me. He said it with a straight face. So they're at the wedding is going and starting to go, and somebody served Anika paper saying, yeah, you're here to testify. You have to testify against Lucius, and they run all of this shit pop off. The girl's like, I'm not getting married to you. So Lucius come up with this idea to marry Anika. So that way she won't be able to testify against him because that's his wife. So the wedding goes off, but Cookie was not really having it. She was over it and things like that. And so then we get to the last scene with Anika sitting on the fucking thing again. And this time Rhonda comes out of nowhere and they start fighting. And the cliffhanger is Andre runs onto the balcony and somebody screams, he says no, and the cliffhanger was a cliffhanger. The show ended with a cliffhanger. So we don't really know.
Maybe I'm not as bipolar as well.
No, he said no. Like this is what probably happened. Somebody probably almost go over. But I don't know if they're gonna kill them that way. That's a horrible fucking death. To just send them over the edge. Got me coughing. Excuse me, yeah, you got me coughing.
No, I told you coughing. That man got you coughing.
Lies.
I told you something.
This woman. It's you. You know what? I'm not even going to go there. I was going to say that. That's it.
You know there's truth.
There's no truth. So I'm really happy that Lee Daniels did not have all of these celebrities for the finale. It was good, and I think he's taking your advice because y'all didn't like it in the beginning. I just wanted a storyline, and I wanted it to go somewhere. It took Empire.
Taking our advice.
You know, like how you and a couple people complain like it's too many celebrity appearances on the show, and it's taken away from the story, and the storyline got a little dull. Like in the beginning of the series, we seen them going after Lucius, and you had Al Sharpton, Don Lemon. And you had this Alicia Keys, like all of these fucking people, and it's like, come on, like let's have a story. Yes. So I mean, Empire was the hottest show to be on, but now Lee Daniels, if you want to keep this ball rolling, I know you got a spinoff coming out with I don't know who's really gonna be on it, but I know somebody's supposed to. It's a singer that's supposed to be a part of it. It's going to be called Star, and I heard Jocelyn's supposed to be a part of it, but
Jocelyn Hernandez?
Yeah, so she's supposed to have a part on the show.
But it might be a show or a TV show.
It's a TV show.
I thought that she was doing something with Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah, man, I heard that. Yeah, that's who it is. All right, but saying that Jocelyn got a rose on the show. Now, I don't know how true it is. But if it is true, that's a good look for her.
Hopefully she's not a mess on the show.
Yeah, but it would be definitely be a good look for her. And so yeah, I just hope that Lee Daniels really take season 1, like with episode 1 for season 3, you have to catch us and make it so that bitch I can't miss next week. Because you don't want to kill your viewers off. I'm sure they lost some viewers, but you have to make it interesting.
But I'll go back and watch the season, but he definitely lost me. Yeah, you know.
Towards the end of the season, it got really, really good. And then the mother is still alive, like, and she never got a chance to tell the press that she's his mother. Like, it's so much going on. I need for Lee Daniels to, like, the way this cliffhanger was, man, we don't know who really went over. That's how every week needs to end. And stop showing us previews for the next week. Like, if you guys don't give us the good parts right away. Like, I'm excited for that. And then Kelly Rowland picked her group on Chasing Destiny, but that's not the end because I guess we're going to see them go to the studio and everything. I'm kind of happy with the people that she picked. I'm still disappointed that Sky didn't get picked to be in the group because on last week's episode, before Sky got eliminated, after she got eliminated, she gave Kelly this amazing speech to where Kelly was like, I made the wrong decision. And then, like, Kelly went to pick the girls, and then she didn't make the group. And you got, I think 5 is too many people. I wouldn't want to be in front of a group with 5 people because it's too many personalities, and then I got to split my check 5 ways. And ain't nobody got time for that. I think 4 would have been great. You know, Destiny's Child had 4 members. Now, this is something new for you because there's 5 people. How are you going to deal with 5 personalities? How are you all going to be sisters? Like, how y'all going to do it, I don't know. And then Kelly, they had a cliffhanger on that show because one of the girls, I guess she was on a YouTube prank video, but she's going around kissing people, and she's one of the quiet ones on the show, where she's Kelly and Frank's favorite, actually. And then they found this video and showed it to Kelly, and Kelly had this face like, bitch, what? Like, what is this? She was over.
Well, what was she doing in the video?
She was going around kissing guys on the beach, like, how many guys can I kiss?
But what's the matter with that?
Bitch, Kelly don't want that part of her group. You never know any member of Destiny's Child.
Wait, I'm just saying because no. I'm saying is she just going around? What is it, like a prank? Like I don't know because it's like how many guys can I kiss?
But she was like already that sitting on them and all that stuff. So
like I see that, but if it was like her just going around, you know, how many guys can I kiss? Like you just kiss somebody, like not French over.
You know, so that was and then she's like, it's not like I was going around being like, all of this stuff. So it was going to be good next week, you know. And I need to see more of Frank because Frank got those girls together. I wish, like I tweeted, I wish I had a conscience like Frank to get on me, or somebody in my life to really get on me. Like I got friends that that talk to me, but Frank is like he got in that ass on them, so they was in there crying, and he wasn't even telling them they was doing something wrong. He just like, bitch, like you had a donut, you know you weren't supposed to eat that donut. Like, and he's like, yeah, they told me, so don't even lie. Like he is just like on them.
He got those girls together. I saw that video where he got those girls together. We saw on Michelle on that radio station.
What? Recent?
Yeah. No. I know y'all saw it. Somebody posted it. He got them all together. Where is it at? You keep on hearing it right here.
Yeah, I can hear that.
You know.
I'm your daddy. Wait, I'm your daddy. See, what we want to do? Okay, now the girls are talking to Latoya. Didn't stay in the group for whatever reason, and they brought Michelle in, and she wasn't as developed as them. But when you get to that Destiny fulfill album, she sings beautiful things on charting for no reason. Why do black women hate on each other? That's what's good. I love that.
Where does this come from?
No, how about this, Frank? Go get the Destiny Fulfilled tour. Because Michelle came to her own on that tour. So he's speaking the truth.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that was the end of Destiny's Child. I wish they would have gave her one more.
Because all 3 of them did excellent on that tour to the point where you were just like, wow.
Yes, they did that. If they didn't do no other tour, they fucking did that. But I do want them to do one more reunion. And which leads us to Beyonce and Matthew taking a picture, and I guess this is the first public photo of them together in a long time. But the press is acting like this is the first time that we've seen them in the room together.
Right.
Then we seen them on the last HBO special she did. Like, Matthew knows who his grandchildren are. He's in their life. They had their beef.
There's even a clip on this Lemonade video album where she has a clip of her daughter and her dad together, and it looks like a hotel room, and they're playing together. I don't know. For some odd reason, because you don't see him around like you used to, the press and the public assume that he's not around and they're not. And then on top of that, her mom posted it on her Instagram that said "Proud Dad and Proud Grandpa" because she posted a picture with him, Solange, her son, and then posted a picture with him and Beyonce Beyonce's tour. I don't know. This is why people should stop assuming things with certain people when everything's all good and good. Miss Tina posted the pictures herself on her Instagram. I mean, I'm sure they
probably don't be all Cookie Crunch girlfriends.
Yeah, we don't know. We ain't Cookie Crunch girlfriends, but that's still their dad at the end of the day. So, and I'm trying to figure out why wouldn't he be at her show? That's her dad, and she was in Houston, and that's her dad. Right. Why wouldn't he be there?
Well, man, you hit the pay for no ticket. Stop it.
Right, that's her dad. Like, why would he? That's her dad. Yeah, he cheated on her mom, but that was years ago. Her mom is remarried with a new body, a new man.
And you can't tell Miss Tina nothing.
She posts pictures, makeup, no makeup.
Beyonce, Solange.
Hair transplant, no hair.
Girlfriend. Is it cursing? No cursing.
Get drunk, answer. What? Yes. No, she's not drunk. Answer.
I was going to say getting drunk in it.
No.
Drunk.
I mean, she's drunk and then she answers.
Okay.
I mean, she's drunk answers.
You can't tell Miss Tina nothing.
Yes, and I love her for that. You can tell that this whole this new chapter in her life, this new man, she's happy. She's happy.
There's a video she did like maybe 2 years ago where she was just talking about everything that went on with her and
when she was at that forum or whatever. That was a good.
That was a good one. It's a good 30-minute thing. Just put Tina Knowles' testimony.
Yeah,
you'll find it.
It's really good. Yes.
So the last topic that we have is Miss Lunell. Who looks like my mother. Lunell is
awake.
Yeah. So she said, you want to read it?
Yeah, I'll read it. It's my first time hearing it, seeing it too.
So read it, just, scroll down and you got to take the 2 things to go back there.
So Lunell posted, what's this, Instagram or Twitter? She posted, "Hello, my good people. So I am playing the club this weekend, right now, the Comedy House in Columbia, South Carolina. And on my way to the ladies' room, I see this. Is this what she sees? And it's a picture of Nene Leakes, the Comedy House, May 27th, 28 Nene Leakes, whatever case may be, it's supposed to. She says, I see this. Now, y'all take this any way you want to, but I have dedicated 26 years of hard work to be able to call myself a comic. It's a very elite club that I am extremely proud to belong to. Most of the successful comics you see on the grind today, touring, have been putting in hard work, missing their children's birthdays, graduations, track meets, etc. for years, and had to deal with and work through the guilt and pain of that on a daily basis. So I just find it ironic that these days it seems like any reality show celebrity or celebrity of any type who wants to pop up and call themselves a comic can. But a comic can't just pop up and as easily get a show. Anybody can just walk into our profession, grab money, and when they get tired, they just stop and go back to the comfort of television. If I sound salty, it's because I am. I am not afraid to speak my truth, but believe me, I am not alone in my thoughts. Well, anyway, I suppose that's the great thing about living in America. You can get money in whichever way you want to. With that being said, I hope my good sister here, speaking of Nene Leakes, has a great weekend and a successful run. That is, until she gets bored or tired.
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like You know how models get upset that celebrities are taking their jobs.
Or like how a few years ago, I think it was Nia Long, who got upset that singers are getting roles that they're not actors. Right, that are not actors. These singers that get these roles. You want to comment on this first?
I think that Lunel should have kept this comment to herself. It is what it is. Nene is making her money, you're making your money. And you're always booked and you're always on tour. Right. So posting this about Nene, it makes you
But I told you how to do it, okay?
You prepare them for all that lies ahead. Help them go further with the protection of life insurance from New York Life. Get started today.
You're always on tour. Right. So posting this about Nene, it makes you look like you coming for her, like she did something to you and she ain't did nothing to you. And then at the same time, you were Wendy Williams' coach on Wendy Williams' tour. Now Wendy Williams is not a comedian, but she was giving jokes. Yeah, telling jokes about, her life and things like that. And you were helping her get it with a comedic twist. It's basically like the same thing that Wendy Williams is doing, Nene is doing. And I think that Nene copied off of Wendy Williams because they got a little beef back and forth on it.
And not to mention, this does not even say anything about her being a comic. It just says the Comedy House. Mm-hmm. I guess, she's basically saying Nene Leakes is coming to the Comedy House. It doesn't say she's a comic of any sort. Yeah. But at the same time, Lunel, I get it. Your whole idea is if you are in one lane, stay in that lane. Do not cross over in my lane and then decide once you get enough money, you're going to go back into your lane. I get it. But this is America. You can make money any way you want as long as it's legal. And if the Comedy House wants to hire Nene Leakes for 2 nights to come in and do whatever the hell she's going to be doing, whether it's telling a story or telling jokes, then that is the Comedy House. But to get mad at Nene for being hired is a little childish and petty. This is, you guys work in the entertainment field, and so now you have people crossing on and all over. You got singers being actors, you got actors, some actors going into singing, some people you like, I never even knew you even knew how to sing or wanted to sing, and now you're a singer. Like, so, you are somebody, like Kevin said, first of all, you're always working. It's not like you're not working. You're always working. And I doubt that someone like Nene Leakes could ever steal some type of paycheck from out of your mouth or your pocket. Especially when she's performing at a place that you're currently, or when you saw this, you're currently performing at. So, there really should not be any beef. And I agree. If you felt this way, you should have kept it to yourself because it does make you look petty and, it doesn't make you look like a good sport. This is a field that everybody can get involved in. Just like YouTube. YouTube is not limited to a certain amount, a certain group of people. YouTube is so big that anybody can be a YouTuber. Hell, even you now can be a YouTuber. You can start a blog and do comedy skits on YouTube. And I'm not going to say, you stick to comedy and I'll do YouTube. No, it's for everybody. It's for everybody. If you're funny, if the comedy club wants to hire Nene, let them hire her. I would hope and pray that if they hired Kevin or myself, that you won't get upset. I can attempt to tell a few jokes, but I don't want you to get mad. Because I like you. We met her in Miami a few years ago. She's really a funny person and a nice person. So Lunel, that whole rant that you did, I would have deleted. I wouldn't have even posted. I wouldn't have even written it.
So Nene responds, I never said I was a comedian, so be clear about that.
She never did say she was a comedian. And the Comedy House never said that this comic. It just says we're having Nene Leakes.
He said, I find it ironic that you took the time to comment on the moves I made, but you had no problem helping Wendy Williams. And you had no problem coming on my show filming with Claudia Jordan, her show. We all work. We all work all ass off out here in these streets. You can call me a lot of things, but the one thing I definitely, Nene fucked up. I am is a businesswoman. I'm about to take this thing on a major tour and to TV. If you stop being salty and get out your feelings, you might get open enough for me. Call me, I got a job for you. No, Nene, it should be the other way around. You should be open enough for Lunel because Lunel is way funnier than you. And one thing you would not want, Nene, is for someone to be your opening act and they be way funnier than you. If there's no way you're funnier than Lunel, you can get that up. I ain't with you with that. So, Lunel responded, she's known for being mean and being a bully. That's why her one woman show is called So Mean or So Rude or something like that, which is a phrase she's coined in the Housewives, which she referred to in her statement as Fresh Show. I checked the credits and I didn't see her as an executive producer or director or anything like that. But maybe something has changed, and maybe it is in fact now her show. I thought she was a cast member like everybody else. Maybe Glee is her show also. Maybe Broadway is her See, this is what I'm talking about.
Right. Yeah. But see, you know what? She did try Nene right there, because then she started naming all her shows. You don't do that. That's a shame. Maybe they are shows. Maybe Glee's your show too. Maybe Broadway's your show.
Yeah. See, Nene, this is what I'm talking about. But see, I think y'all need to fix it. And it actually would be cute if y'all went on tour together. But Nene, you have to get over in that, baby. And so you can take notes, because that is a funny woman, and I've seen her do a show. Ask us, wasn't we there? She did a great job. Like, come on now. And I know she's got even funnier, and she's had better roles than you in television. So let's not do that. I mean that. You was talking about that. So yeah, I think that they should just work it out, because it's the same thing. Just like even like when I watch wrestling, I get mad when the older wrestlers come back or they bring in certain celebrities, because they take away from the roles of the wrestlers who've been there for a long time and who's trying to make a name for themselves, and they always fall in somebody or falling in a celebrity. So I understand where Lunel is coming from, but you gotta take you gotta roll with the motherfucking punches, bitch. Just roll with
Life a few lemons.
Yeah, make lemonade.
Raspberry lemonade.
Why not strawberry lemonade?
I like raspberry lemonade.
Strawberry
I'm sugar is good too, but I like raspberry lemonade.
Make strawberry lemonade vodka, bitch.
What is it? Simply Best? Is that Simply?
What's that? So Simply lemonade.
Yeah. So they have the best
lemonade.
Best lemonade, but they have the best, and it's real lemons too, because the real I have.
Yeah, you see it in there.
But the raspberry lemonade. Go get the big bottle in whatever market that's near your house or grocery store, whatever. Get the big bottle, take it, and put it in like the freezer for like an hour or whatever, maybe half an hour, and let it get a little cold. And then the top of it has the ice chunks. I think that Cracker Barrel uses the Simply Best raspberry lemonade.
Oh, I'm like, wait a minute. Because I keep thinking about cheese, so I haven't eaten breakfast there so long.
And then the second best raspberry lemonade is Tropicana's raspberry. Theirs is good too.
I like Tropicana just for that orange juice.
Yeah, Tropicana's raspberry lemonade is very good, because when the market ShopRite doesn't have it, the Simply Best, I get the Tropicana. They're both good, but the Simply Best,
pork or no pork?
Well, they there is no
like pork.
I don't know. I don't like pork with orange juice.
So nasty.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yes. I don't like that. And then I hate with Sunpole. No, Sunpole. Sunpole. So you will take some of the pulp out of the orange and just put it in somebody's juice? Why would you do that? You either put it in or you don't.
I can't stand it.
You drink it. What the fuck is this floating in my damn juice? Louie.
What Jeremy said?
Wait.
Is Jeremy's not here?
I see him. What? What did he say?
Oh no. Oh, I texted him about something. So we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Want you guys to have a great weekend. Sunday is the Billboard Music Awards. I will be watching it. Hopefully it's good. It's gonna be hosted by Sierra and Ludacris. I heard that Sierra is performing. Oh! Something we didn't even talk about with Sierra and the Future thing.
He won joint custody, didn't he?
He won joint custody. Sierra wants full custody, but I heard that that's not really what happened, because California is not allowed to make that jurisdiction because they're in Georgia. So it stays the same. Which is he gets 2 visitations a month with Future. I don't think that's enough.
But 2 visitations a month to see his son? That's horrible.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough. Now, I don't know what's going on really with them. I want to wait to hear more information. But I think that he should be in his child's life and his other children's life more often than 2 or 3 times much child support. I just don't think that that's right. They need to work on some sort of joint custody. Maybe she gets to get to have him and he gets to have him. I don't know, but it needs to be better than what it is.
Because I guarantee you, if it was the other way around, if it was Sierra getting 2 visits a month,
yeah,
he'd be up in arms. Like, that's horrible.
But more than likely, things work out more in favor for the woman than the man anyway. But I do think that they should have some joint custody going on. Let him raise his son, let him see his son. And future needs to be available for his son when it's time for him to pick up his child. And we should not know. I think they should also put that we should not know what's going on in their private lives on social media. Because it's not good for the son, because when future gets older, he's going to be able to go back on Google and see all the shit that went on and how future disrespected his mother. No, it's just not right. But I hope they work it out and get it together and keep it out my business. So both of them.
I don't know that.
Yeah. So we're gonna go. You guys have a good weekend. American Music Awards. I'm at Billboard Music Awards this Sunday on ABC from 8 to 11. Y'all know they normally have boring shows, but I'm gonna really try to stick it out and watch it. And yeah, so we're gonna go. Have a good weekend. Peace.
Wait, what's